because I didn't have time to eat breakfast before stream, so now I have breakfast too. I made these 2 fat quesadillas. Yeah, they're bigger than the ones I normally make. I put parsley and olives and tomatoes and green chilies in there. Yeah, it's not tearing very well. and I got chat fixed. Yay! Yeah, hope they're nice. I think so. I mean, the bite I just took was just tortilla, so I don't know. I guess I can't say. Yeah. But today, good morning. We're having a morning stream. We're having a chill morning time. Also, yesterday, after my ASMR 101 collab with Pillow on her channel, which you guys should go check out on Pillow Dear ASMR's channel, she helped me fiddle with my mic settings to try to get better mic quality. We were trying to cut out the AC noise. I don't think it's cut out. I mean, right now it's not on, but let me like turn on my AC real quick. It might be louder than it used to be. It might be. So I'm gonna turn it back off for now. We're still fiddling with it, but mic settings. Thank you. Oh.
Chio Chompi.
Hello! God, that was like way over there on my side. I couldn't even see the alert. Yeah, it is louder, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to like mess with the settings again. But my audio might sound different today. I'm hoping besides the AC that it sounds pretty good. Yeah, but I have to like figure out what to do to AC. It's weird because when I was doing like my test recordings last night, I did it with the AC turned on and I couldn't really hear it. But now that I'm streaming, it's suddenly being picked up very loud. I'm not sure why. Oh well. The stream probably won't be like super long, so it might be fine to just stream without the AC on, at least for a little bit. I watched the VOD, you were so good. Yay! Thank you. I was really nervous, especially about the 5-minute solo ASMR, because I'm not usually that good at coming up with improv on the spot, but I feel like I've gotten better. Yeah, because when I do like those Twitter recordings too, sometimes I'll record like a little roleplay thing for Twitter. I think they're cute. I just do those improv as well. I don't script them out or anything, so I think it's been good practice. I pretty much just did during the ASMR what I do for those, and it was pretty easy. Yeah. I don't mind the AC. I don't mind it if it's quiet enough, but if it's like being picked up really loud, then probably shouldn't have it on. That, or I can try turning on some filters and see if that kind of cuts it out. Here, I'm gonna try something if you don't mind. I'm gonna turn the AC back on for just a second. Let me turn those on. How's that? I mean, you can probably still hear it sometimes, but, well, I don't really know how that sounds. Does that sound better? Maybe it sounds really worse that I just tanked my audio for, like, no reason. I can revert it if it sounds bad. If it sounds bad, I can revert it. Now my quesadilla is really big. And I have 2 of them. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this much food. I think I make too much, guys. It sounds better? Okay. I like turned on some more of my filters that I had off, so maybe that's what we'll go for now. I hope my voice still sounds okay too. I hope it's not like too distorted or anything. Audio is hard to figure out. It's really tough. That VOD is still cute. I'd say check it out. Thank you. Yeah. If you haven't, you guys should go check it out. Hi, Luffy. How you doing? Hi. I got quesadilla in my mouth. Yeah. Small like hero creature, bottom right. You mean the bouncy Chio? Yeah, it's quite cute, quite cute. Actually, I have thought about, like, should I make chat in this scene bigger? Would you guys want that? I've noticed the other girls have their chat box a lot bigger. So it's like up here. It's kind of cut off at the top. I might need to change that. But like, if I made it bigger, would you guys want that? Would you guys want that? Do you prefer if it's like this and then I move over some? Do you prefer this? Or does this feel weird? I've just been wondering if I should change it up. Yeah. Or maybe whip out my desk that I haven't used in 10,000 years. Why is it behind me? There we go, fixed. Yeah! I like Chio on the center. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Put it back up there. Okay, and then now I'll put my desk back because it's behind me again. Just like this? Okay. I have made chat a little bit bigger, than it was like in the very beginning. If you were to go compare like my very early just chatting streams to like this one, chat has gotten a little bigger because I wanted to make sure I can properly see what you guys are saying in the stream feed and stuff. But you know, if this is good, then good, yeah. You forgot about the desk. Yeah, I haven't used it in a while. I am very much out of sight, out of mind kind of person. I will very easily forget about stuff. Same thing with like this Chio bounce gif. There, we can just have it nicely sitting on the desk. There we go. Like, I could get rid of it, but every time I think about it, I forget to. So. Oh, and then of course we have Beegers in here! Beegers jump scare! Woo! I have so many things in here. Yeah, the gift will be there forever. Maybe we should just leave it there forever. We just like collect cute little Chio animations and put them on the desk. I've seen some VTubers do that. I think it's a cute idea. I'm so happy though, I get to have you guys back. We haven't had chat for the last several streams because YouTube's been broken. Yeah, which I'm sure all of you guys know, but I'm saying it as well for VOD watchers in the very future. You know, if anyone ever comes back and watches this VOD and they're like, who's watching in 2027? Now they have the context. Yeah. I think about that sometimes. That's right, I'm thinking about you future VOD watchers. I'm thinking about you when you're not even here yet. That's how much Chio loves you. Yeah. Lottie does it, I love it. Yeah. I want some more like transparent Chio animations and stuff. If anyone makes any, I might plop them in here. She never got rid of us, it was YouTube all along. Yeah! Didn't I say that? I'm pretty sure I told you guys. Yeah, no, I didn't just get rid of chat because I didn't want to hear. YouTube is broken. I had to, like it's still broken. YouTube is still broken. The only reason I have this up today is because some people found a workaround using like another software. And that's why it's working. Yeah. If I was still trying to do it just from YouTube though, it wouldn't work very well. Because YouTube's still broken. YouTube is being very stinky. Thank you for thinking of future VOD watchers. Yeah, of course. I'm always thinking of you guys. Yeah. Plus, you know, I'm mostly a VOD watcher myself too. I watch a lot of videos. I watch more videos than streams, I think. And then when I do tend to watch a stream, a lot of the time it's a VOD. I don't really catch a lot of live. Timo, thank you for being a member for 2 whole months. Yeah, you're a good little dino. Thank you. Yeah, I've thought about like changing the name Chibi Chompers. I was wondering, cause like I've started to kind of call you guys Pogni-chan sometimes, and I was wondering like, what if I made that the official member name? But I'm not sure if I can though, because I know YouTube is a bit picky about what you can change regarding the memberships. So I'd have to see if the name is something I could change. Otherwise, they'll like automatically cancel everyone's membership if I wanted to change it, and that's too much trouble. That's too much trouble. Yeah. So I'm not sure if I'll do that. I could look at it maybe if we like the idea. Then I gotta come up with what the other names would be too, cause Chunky Chompers and well, I still like Pog Chompions. I like that one a lot. You're the Pog Chompions. I don't know the rest of the song. That's it. What did YouTube break? They broke like they had this like security update, and it made it so only certain like coding scripts can be used with YouTube. So that means if you have your own custom coding script for your chat to make it look unique like mine is, it just stopped working. So YouTube chat would show up like if you were to pop out the YouTube chat window and plop it into stream. That's what it looked like. And it doesn't look very nice, and it takes up a lot of space. And I would have to make it even bigger than this for you to even see what you guys are saying, and it would block a whole bunch of the stream. That's why I just didn't bother having it while it was broken. Cause it's not worth it. Even though I wanted everybody here on the stream with me, it would block too much, and it'd be really annoying. I don't think any of you guys would have liked it either. But now we have this workaround until YouTube can fix it. So we can have chat back on the stream, and I'm super excited. Yeah. Chio, sorry if you mentioned this before. Have you ever heard of or played Turok Dinosaur Hunter? I've definitely heard of it, because I've had so many people get excited over me playing it. So maybe at some point, we could play it. Very close to 10k subs today. It could happen soon. I know. We're so close to 10k. It's less than 100 away. It's like, oh my god. I'm so excited. I still don't know what to do for 10k. Well, if 10k is gonna get here soon, then I really hope it does happen soon, because it would suck if I hit 10k after I have to go get surgery. I'm getting surgery on the 27th, and I'll need like a week and a half to myself to recover. It would suck if I hit it during that period, and then I just can't celebrate it until I'm done recovering from surgery. Nah. So I hope it will hit it at a nice, decent time. I hope so. I'm gonna take another bite of my quesadilla. Ah, the tortilla is like flopping open. Yippee! I wish I had mushrooms to put on my quesadilla, but I couldn't find any more cans of mushrooms. I think I'm out. Damn. Oh well. Glad you guys found a working solution. Yeah, thanks to Chronicle on Twitter. Chronicle posted it, and it works. And it's. I thought it was going to take longer to set up. That's why I let everyone know, like, oh, the stream might be delayed by a few minutes. But it was even faster to set up than I thought it was. It literally took like 10 seconds, maybe like 15 seconds. I thought it was gonna take a few minutes, and I was like, well, okay, stream doesn't actually have to be delayed then, because I fixed it so fast. Let's go. Yeah. You have a lot of time to think about what to do, I guess. That is true. I really want to release an ASMR for it, honestly. I want to do ASMR. Yeah, I've been prepping for it, but I'm still waiting on my art that I commissioned to be done. It's taking longer than I expected. That's the big thing I'm waiting on. Cause, well, once I have that, then I can just, I could write up the script before I get it if I want to. I should do that today. I should write out the script today. But I want to do like a scripted ASMR video. I think that'd be really cool. And I want to do more video projects. So I have an idea, and I wanna do it. Yeah. I've also commissioned another art as well. That's close to one of the ideas that we came up with. We had that member stream where we came up with a bunch of ideas together. I'm gonna see if I can get this skeb done. I'm doing a skeb request, so we can do one of them. Yeah. See, I didn't forget about all the cool ideas you guys gave me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do one of them. Yeah. Although some of them are way more cursed than I remembered. I'm just sitting here like, how am I supposed to commission me like vomiting blue Slurpee? That wasn't one of the ideas we came up with. I was like, what? Well, I guess I'll do it though. Cursed ASMR could be really funny. I kind of like the idea of cursed ASMR too. Yeah, cursed ideas are funny. Yeah, they're really funny. And I've seen some cursed ASMRs do very, very well. Yeah, I just wonder, like, where is the line? Because I can get very cursed. I hold back my true power for the sake of not being too out there. Yeah. Remember the taco back one? Yeah! Your little sister spreads Taco Bell, massages Taco Bell into your back ASMR. I still want to do that, but I don't want to ruin perfectly good Taco Bell to do it. Oh, wow. How cursed can you get? I once asked management if I could do a penis suturing ASMR. They said no. But if that tells you anything, then there you go. So I can't do that, but if I can come up with something that's like really cursed, that's the thing. I think stuff involving privates is a bit too much for management's liking, but all the most cursed ideas I have are involving body parts. So, man. I just gotta show management the power. The power of cursed ASMR! Woo! It'll bring in a lot of money, I promise, management. Yeah. Yeah, they're censoring my art. It's okay though, I'm sure we'll be able to do plenty of other fun ideas. We just gotta think of one. I'm sure the Taco Bell one would be okay. Although, except for... Oh, I really want to say, like, specifically Taco Bell in the title of the video, but that might be a copyright issue. That might be like a, well, Taco Bell's not sponsoring you, so you can't name Taco Bell, and I don't really know all the specifics of, like, that situation. So I guess that might get censored, but I know management would let me do the rest of that idea. It's just, it's funnier if I say it's Taco Bell in the title. It's a lot funnier if I say Taco Bell versus just tacos. Because Taco Bell already kind of has meme energy anyway. Yeah. Get a sponsorship. That'd be really hard. I don't know if they'd even let me do that with a sponsorship. Did you guys know Girl got a sponsorship with Taco Bell once? She got to appear in a commercial. And her appearance in the commercial is real small. It's like in the background of one commercial for a few seconds. Like, if it's like blink and you'll miss it sort of thing. It's still super cool. Like, oh my god, I can't believe she got into a Taco Bell commercial. That's insane. But if Gura, like one of the top VTubers in the world, if not the top, it kind of depends on like what you want to measure being at the top by. But she's like one of the best, undeniably up there. If she can get a sponsorship of Taco Bell, and that's what she gets, then I wonder, because I'm a lot smaller, like what would I get from Taco Bell if I were to get a sponsorship? But that's appearing in a commercial. Maybe if I'm doing my own thing, it'd be more like I can use the name, like I can name drop. I don't know. Yeah, she got to be in a commercial. Isn't that cool? Isn't that so cool? It's really cool. It's amazing. Taco Bell, you see Felix spell it like T-A-K-O, taco. Wait, I wonder if I could do like a whole parody video where it's Taco Bell and I'm just selling you takoyaki. That could be really funny. Yeah. That's fine. Looking forward to the Chio Happy Meal. I had that idea. I had that idea yesterday. Because I was playing Scribio with Arisha for her birthday. And the last one that she threw at me was a Happy Meal. And it made me think like, whoa, Imagine if we had Pixel Link Happy Meal toys. They could be based off all of our mascots. So we could have like a Mon, a PogChomp, a Lad, a Katsudon. Yeah, toys of all of our mascots. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah. I like that. I like that idea. You dominated everyone. I was honestly surprised. I don't usually do that well in Scribblio, but the win made me feel good there. So yeah. I got some pretty tough answers too. One of the guesses was the word whole. Like a whole loaf of bread. Whole. And I was just like, I don't know. I looked at like the number of letters and I'm like, okay, 5-letter word. Okay. Saw someone draw a square, 4 squares, filled in 1, drew an arrow at the full one, then drew the next one half. And I'm just like, whole. See, Chio can be smart sometimes. Chio can be very smart. Now, I don't really like McDonald's that much, but I would love to do the sponsorship. That'd be cool. I'll become McDonald's biggest fan at that point. I'll go travel to like 10 different McDonald's trying to get all the different McDonald's toys. All different Pixel Link McDonald's toys. That'd be so cool. We need to make that happen ASAP. Yeah, I wonder. Gotta go eat dinner. Bye, everyone. Bye, chat. Have a good day. Yeah. How did you do that? How did you what? Yeah. I did win Trivia Murder Party. I avenged Chio. Yeah! I got to play in a round of Trivia Murder as well. I didn't win, but I think I did last in the round for quite a while, so I'm pretty proud of that. It took a while for them to kill me off. I lasted until like the final minigame. Yeah! Thank you!
Good ASMR yesterday and you seem really cool.
Yay! Thank you, Morris! Second for the $5 and thank you for coming by. Yeah! I'm not the most experienced with ASMR, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I was really nervous. Pillow's really good at helping you not feel so nervous, though. Hi, Chio. Hi. How you doing? Hi. I'm eating food while we yacht. I got a quesadilla. A quesadilla. Yeah. A homemade one. I made it myself. I put Taco Bell sauce in it. Yeah. Maybe not McDonald's. I bet Pixel Link could swing Jack in the Box. I really don't like Jack in the Box though. Like more than McDonald's. like if we had Pixel Link McDonald's toys, I'd probably go buy a bunch of Happy Meals and stuff to get the Pixel Link McDonald's toys. I would not do that at Jack in the Box. I think even for my own toy, I don't think I'd go and eat at Jack in the Box. No thanks, no thanks. Talk about sauce or sauce. Yeah, you can get the bottle. I have a bottle of it downstairs. Oops, I dripped some sauce onto my thigh. Oh. Okay, I got it. My hands are gonna be so messy after these quesadillas. Poor Jack in the Box. Make better food and then I'll eat it. That's all I'm saying. I don't like Jack in the Box. I tried one of their burgers not that long ago. I was not a fan. If you do like it, then great. It's just not for me. I didn't really like it that much. What's your opinion on fried rice? I made some earlier today. I like fried rice. It's really good. Although, you can usually get that from like Chinese places, right? I actually have yet to eat at like an authentic Chinese place. I've only ever get like Panda Express. I think I've tried like a smaller Chinese place that's around me. Though I don't often eat Chinese, I do normally get Japanese food. Yeah. I'm a big Japanese food fan. Let's go. The Taco Bell sauce packets are free. You can take them home. I have 458 Taco Bell sauce packets. Whoa, you keep count of them and everything. That's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, you can take them home. You can also buy them in bottles too. I like having them in bottles because it's less hassle and it's in bulk and stuff. It's not that much money. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Thoughts on Sonic? I think it's really mid. So, my opinion on Sonic is that the quality of the food, you can tell it's not great when you eat it. Like, if you were to go eat somewhere authentic, there's a big difference that you can tell. But me personally, I like the flavor of Sonic's foods enough that I don't really care. I like Sonic way more than Jack in the Box. Sonic offers more to me personally. Sonic is for the shakes and desserts, really. Oof! As someone who never ever gets their shakes and desserts, I like to get their foot-long, like, chili cheese dogs, the really long ones, and then I like their chili cheese tots. Their chili cheese tots are, like, real salty, but they're good. They're good. I like the salt. The salty chili cheese tots. Yeah. And they had this, like, last time I was there, they had this, like, sandwich that had, like, bacon and tomato on it, I think. I think it was some sort of BLT. It might have had some extras on it. I can't remember. I thought that looked really good, too. And I said, like, next time I go to Sonic, I'm gonna try that. But I'm pretty sure the next time I go to Sonic, I'm just gonna get the chili cheese dog again, because I go to Sonic so infrequently that that's all I ever want. Yeah, the foot-long one. The real long one. It's super long. It's like the size of 2 hot dogs. I like to eat a lot. No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like Sonic more than Jack in the Box. They don't have the cute girl serve you on skates anymore either. Yeah, I've heard like some Sonics will still do that, but it depends on the location. I can't remember if I've had someone serve me on skates recently. Honestly, although I don't really mind too much. I just care about the food. As long as my food is good, that's all that really matters, you know? Yeah. That's really all that matters to me, because that's what I'm paying for. I mean, I don't know, maybe some people like to go there so they can see cute girls. But I think if you want to go pay somewhere to see cute girls, there's other places that you could go. Like Hooters. They have cute girls. At least, I think so. They're supposed to. I've never been into Hooters, but, you know, that's kind of what they're known for, so I assume there's cute girls there. Yeah. Do you roller skate? I have only roller skated once in my life. I was not really good at it, but I got invited to a party where we were all at a roller rink when I was real little. So I remember I was on roller skates, but I kept having to like hug the half wall because I kept falling down. I wonder if I'd be better at it now though. I have like a better sense of balance now. I mean, my sense of balance is still horrible because sometimes I'm literally just standing there doing nothing, just standing there, and then I lose my balance for no reason. So my balance is not like amazing, but surely it's better than it was when I was little. Yeah. Plus, to further back up that theory, I have gone ice skating once since then, and I did a lot better job ice skating. I didn't have to hug the wall, and I didn't even fall down or anything. I did pretty good. I couldn't go fast or anything. I was like slowly skating, but I didn't fall down. And I didn't have to hug the wall. So, it was pretty nice. It's pretty nice. We got a cute girl right here. True. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no, I'm ferocious. I'm not cute. No, you can't come here for cute girls because I'm only ferocious. Yeah. Yeah. So this is just an American maid cafe. I guess so, but I don't know. I guess technically, but when I think of a maid cafe, one thing that I really think about is like the cuteness factor of it. Because I think that's really what makes maid cafes popular in Japan. People like the really, really over-the-top cuteness, you know? Because sometimes you just want a whole bunch of cute, you know? And that's why you go, and then they bless your food, and they go, your food's gonna be super yummy. My cute. Yeah. They don't do that at Hooters. If I go to Hooters and ask them to say moi cute, they're probably gonna look at me and go like, what is that? Like, there's more emphasis on their booba and the sexy, not moi. Yeah. So, like, I guess it technically counts, but it feels very different, too. I wish we had maid cafes here. Well, I think we do have some. I've heard of some. Like, some places do have, like, maid cafes, like in Japan, around here, somewhere. But they're gonna be very few and far between. Yeah, because people here, we don't really have that, like, emphasis on cute culture here like Japan does. And a lot of people here would just say it's cringe. Which I can see why some people would say that, especially if you're not used to the moe culture from Japan, because it's very different, you know? And when something is different, you might not have a positive first reaction to it, right? But I do wish sometimes that we had more of a cute, appreciating culture, because then we'd have more cute stuff everywhere. And it'd be really good. Yeah. Which fast food place is Hooters, huh? I saw someone else say Hooters too. What are you guys talking about? Hooters? Do you mean when I said Hooters? 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 You need me to enunciate it? I'm sorry, I know my accent. I don't really think of myself as having an accent, but I know you guys have said I have an accent. I know the way I pronounce words might come out, like, weird. Yeah, Hooters. We had maid cafes, but only in conventions. There's gotta be somewhere around here that has maid cafe, cause Anthony Padilla has a video where he went and became a maid at a maid cafe. I saw that video. So there's gotta be a maid cafe somewhere. Yeah, maybe Los Angeles has one. I don't know. Hi, Westy. Yo, Chio Time. Bedtime for me, but hello to my favorite dino. Hi, thank you for stopping by. Hi, Westy. Have a good night. Yeah. The Chio lisp. Is it a lisp? I don't have a lisp. I'm just talking. Yeah. I'm dropping the filling out of my quesadilla. It's hitting the plate. Yeah. Yeah. Anthony Padilla mentioned. Yeah, I like to watch his interview videos. They're really interesting to hear about different people and stuff. And the one where he interviewed people with ADHD is what first clued me in that I might have ADHD. Because I think it was the third person who started talking. Their experiences sounded like very similar to mine. And I'm like, wait a minute, that sounds like me. Wait a minute, that sounds like me. And then I'm like, maybe I have that. And then after that, I started streaming. And then everyone else also tells me they think I have ADHD, so I probably do. Serenity, hi! I think you can find a lot of pop-up maid cafes when cons roll around. Yeah! That was awesome talking though. I'm pretty sure you might be able to find some permanent ones somewhere in the world. They not in the world, but in the US. Like, they gotta exist around here somewhere. They gotta. I think US cute culture does exist. Maybe that's usually focused on animals. Beanie Babies, Muppet Babies, Garfield, etc. That is true. You know, like I think cute is like something that people from every culture likes to appreciate and stuff. But I know in Japan it extends to even to like the people to an extent, right? Like if you get a job at a maid cafe, that is an employment opportunity centered specifically around being a cute girl and providing service for people that want some cute girl energy. Yeah, I think that's why VTubers, you know, that's why we have agencies for them now, you know, and stuff. And they've been real popular because people like the cute girl energy from cute anime girls too. And this way you get to like interact with them and stuff. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Chio is speaking normally. It's the rest of the world that speaks incorrectly. That's true. That's like when yesterday, was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago. 2 days ago. I was playing Paper Mario and I said queso and everyone was like, you're saying queso weird. You're saying queso weird. And I was like, I'm just saying it. Queso. Queso. How am I saying it weird? It's queso. I'm sorry, I didn't put on my like super heavy stereotypical American accent for it. Queso. Yes, queen. I love when I go to a Mexican restaurant and get some queso. Really enunciate it. I actually have absolutely no idea if that sounds like an American accent or not. Probably just like offended Americans all over the country. Well, it's okay, because I'm American too, and we can all equally be dumb about American accents together. Yeah, the Valley Girl accent. Can I do a Valley Girl accent? I honestly don't know if I can. What does a Valley Girl accent sound like again? Tortilla, queso. I honestly, I know some people just genuinely don't know how to say it, so I try not to judge, but I do cringe a little bit when I see someone say it, tortilla. If they have the two L's next to each other in Spanish words, it makes a Y sound. It's tortilla. Yeah. Although, even though I knew how to pronounce tortilla for a long time, there's like a Mexican food place that we have here. It's called El Pollo Loco. It's not everywhere in the US, but I've seen it around. And I remember the first time I said the name, I pronounced it El Pollo Loco. And people started laughing, and I was like, why are you laughing? And it turns out I was saying it wrong. Yeah. I'm not an American. Can I still be dumb about the American accent? Sure, we can be dumb about accents worldwide. We're equal opportunity dumb people. We're dumb about all the accents. Yeah. I like Pollo Loco. I haven't tried it. I've just seen it. I wonder, like, is it good? Well, I guess if you like it, then it must be good. Now, next time I see one, I want to try it. But I haven't seen one in a long time. So I don't know if I have them around me or not. I don't know. Isn't that the one from the show? What show? Huh? No, I'm pretty sure El Pollo Loco is a real place. Unless I'm remembering the name wrong. Let me see. El Pollo Loco. No, it's a real restaurant chain. El Pollo Loco is the name of 2 independent restaurant chains that specialize in Mexican-style grilled chicken. There you go. It's real, it's real. It's a real place. Whoa! Yeah. I think he's thinking of Los Pollos Hermanos from Breaking Bad. Oh, I've heard that name before. I haven't watched Breaking Bad, but I think I've seen people talk about that restaurant because that sounds familiar. There's 2 different chains. I have no idea. I just read that off though of Google when I Googled it. So I guess so. I don't know. Tortilla and... Do you say that flotilla? Should rhyme? Do they not? Is it flotilla? Sorry, I'm not Mexican. I don't know how to say all the Mexican words. I don't know if that word's even Mexican or not. The Spanish word. I don't know if it's Spanish or not. Sorry for calling it a Mexican word. It's a Spanish word. I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow to catch up. Sorry. Sorry. I think it should be an English word. Is it? It looks like a Spanish word. Tortilla, you say the L. Oh, okay. They do look like they should rhyme though. They do, you're right. I'll make some mac and cheese. All this food talk making me hungry. Yeah. Hey, when you make mac and cheese, do you ever like add stuff to it? Do you guys add like spices and stuff? Or do you just make it the way the box tells you to and you don't add anything? Because I think even if you're making something that's like box mac and cheese, you can make it like super good and fancy if you just add some stuff to it. Like you could add some cayenne pepper, make it spicy mac and cheese. Woo! You've never had mac and cheese! What? You've never had mac and cheese ever! Don't tell me Europe doesn't have mac and cheese! You guys don't have any of the good stuff. First you don't have canned chicken, now you don't have mac and cheese. What is this blasphemy? Now you're gonna tell me you don't have heart attack burgers either. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even eat those. I don't even eat those over here. Not that many places have heart attack burgers. It's like a specialty thing for certain restaurants. Heart Attack Grill is only in Las Vegas. Wait, there's a place called Heart Attack Grill in Las Vegas. I've gone to Las Vegas exactly one time. When I was like, how old was I when I went there? How old was I when we went there? I was a kid, so I could not gamble. I remember my family, we all went to Las Vegas. And I remember, we went inside this big casino. We were allowed to walk inside, but there were like walkways on the ground. And you had to like, if you were not old enough to gamble, you had to stay inside like the taped walkway on the ground. You could not step outside the walkway to move towards the casino like gambling machines. So I remember seeing my dad go off to gamble and I had to sit on the walkway, wait for him to come back. Like, dad, waiting for dad to come back. He went to go gamble on the funny machine. I have to stand here because I'm not old enough to gamble yet. Yeah. And there were a lot of pictures of sexy ladies in very skimmy attire. I remember seeing that and just going, okay. Ciao Chio at the slots gambling. I've actually never gambled at a casino. I've never done that. I've been around some more casino slot machines since then, but I've never used them. Yeah, that's Las Vegas for you. Yeah, they got gambling machines everywhere. Hi, Busy. Hi. Sorry, I'm late. Nah, you're good. We're just chilling. I'm eating my quesadillas. I ate most of one. Now I just have a second one. I don't know why I made two. This is too much food. I haven't been eating as much lately. Not because of my gums. My gums are actually doing better. But I'm trying to lose weight. So I'm trying not to eat too much. I made too much food. I made too much. I don't know why I made this much food. IRL gacha? Yeah, I guess so. I have gambled in like gacha games before, so I've technically gambled in some ways, but I've never gambled with a slot machine. I think once I even used a lottery ticket. I think I got one at some point. I can't remember what birthday that was. I didn't really win anything though. And that was the only time I ever used a scratch out ticket. That was the only time. Yeah. I don't really want to make a habit of gambling because I feel like I'm one of those people where if I were to start, it'd be hard for me to stop. So I just don't put myself in that position where I do. I'm like kind of afraid of like becoming addicted to things. I think that's one of my like fears, is that one day I'll become like addicted to something. I mean, I probably am addicted to my phone, honestly. I take my phone with me everywhere. Like, I have friends that lose their phone sometimes, and I'm just sitting here like, how do you lose your phone? Because I take my phone with me everywhere. I've even taken it into the bathroom with me to listen to stuff on the speaker while I shower. Like, I don't do that all the time because the humidity's maybe not great for the phone. So I try not to in the shower. I try not to in the shower anymore. But I'll take it if I like drive somewhere. I don't like driving in silence. I hate driving in silence, so I always will turn something on to listen to. And then if I go anywhere, I take it with me. If I move to my desk, I take it with me. If I move to my bed, I take it with me. So like, I guess you could maybe say, no, I don't know, maybe I'm addicted to my phone. But like, I'm afraid of becoming addicted to like something harder. Yeah. So I just try not to really put myself in that position. I've never tried smoking. I've never tried vaping or cigarettes, never. I have had some small alcohols, but I don't really like alcohol that much. I've never drank enough to be tipsy. So I don't know what it's like to be tipsy. I don't know what it's like to be drunk. I've never been drunk before in my life. I try not to gamble because it's too easy to fall into that. You want to be very responsible. I feel like if you know you're the type of person who will slip into it too much, try not to do it too much. You know, be like me, be smart. Yeah. Just throw all your money away on DoorDash ordering food instead. Yeah. Okay, so I love listening to podcasts or audiobooks while driving. I'll turn on like videos, like stream vlogs. Like, I don't often drive now because the only place I would drive to is work, and I haven't really been working at my dinosaur day job much. It's kind of weird times. The hours have been down a lot, so I've just mostly been streaming here at Pixel, and when I'm not streaming, I try to like make video ideas and stuff, which I've been having great luck recently with video ideas. I have like 3 different shorts that just need to be like edited a bit more, and then they're ready to go. And I'm just like, whoa! Normally I don't have any shorts in the works, but I have 3, at least 3, and I want to do more. Trying to stack them up so I have some content to come out when I'm recovering from surgery soon. Yeah. But yeah, so like I don't really drive places, but if I do drive somewhere, I'll turn on like Full Mocha Morning or like a chisakiArt VOD. Yeah. But it depends on what it is. Because if it's something I really have to watch the video for, I won't turn it on. If it's something I can listen to though, I'll turn it on. Sometimes I'll even turn on like a Call Me Chris crime video and listen to her talk about like Ted Bundy or something. Yeah, Papa. Yeah, sometimes if you check out the Full Mocha... Thank you. Oh.
Chio challenge, go 24 hours without touching your phone.
No. No, I'm not doing that. Actually, I might end up doing that during the surgery recovery. I might end up doing that during the first few days of recovering from surgery. Actually, maybe that won't be that hard, actually. Challenge accepted. Maybe it won't be that hard. And Ted Bundy, I haven't heard that name in a while. I like learning about horrible people. I think it's interesting. Recently, I watched Call Me Chris's video talking about the People's Temple, led by Jim Jones. Yeah. I didn't know about the People's Temple until then. It started in Indianapolis, and then they moved to California, and then they moved to South America, where they made Jonestown. And a lot of his cult members moved there too, but they were trapped once they moved there. They couldn't get back out. Some people tried to alert the police, and when some people, reporters and stuff, came to investigate, some people tried to reach out to them, and they were labeled traitors. But in order to not get caught, since things had been leaked, Jim Jones had everyone drink, not Kool-Aid, but Flavor-Aid, is what the story called it. So like, think Kool-Aid. It's similar to Kool-Aid from what I've got from the story. Laced with cyanide. and 900 some people died, including children. And if anyone tried to run away and sneak off the premises during this time when they were having everyone drink it, they had people out there that would shoot you dead. So it was very much a trap. It's very interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I was declined quicker than me 40. Meanwhile, I said no. I like my phone. I don't want to be without my phone. That's where all my friends are. I don't have many friends. Like, I have a roommate, I guess. Like, we're friends. But I don't have very many friends IRL. My one friend, my best friend, he recently moved to a different state, like in the last week, to go to school. So I'm kind of just here by myself. Yeah. So all my friends are online. You can't take my friends away. Yeah. Oh, that Jim Jones, not the musician. There's a musician named Jim Jones. I only know the crazy cult leader, Jim Jones. Yeah. This quesadilla is pretty good. They killed a congressman who went to investigate as well. Yeah. It's scary. It's scary what people will believe and stuff, you know? And that wasn't that long ago. Like, I forget exactly when that happened, but that wasn't that long ago. What was it, like the 1960s, I want to say? Ish? 1960s-ish? Wait, when did that happen again? Hang on. People's Temple. Founded by Jim Jones. Existed between the year 1954 and 1978. Okay, wait, that was a lot longer than I thought it was. What the fuck? Okay, well, saying the 60s isn't exactly wrong then, because it did exist in the 60s. It went from the 50s to the 70s, almost the 80s. That wasn't that long ago. That was not really that long ago. Yeah. Don't drink the Chio flavored Kool-Aid. Yeah, I guess that's where the saying, don't drink the Kool-Aid came from. Which I think I've seen that on the internet a few times before because it sounded vaguely familiar to me. But I had no idea that it was a reference to a horrible, tragic, cult-related incident in the 70s. So, well now you guys know. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? What kind of quesadilla? I made it myself, so I don't have any Mexican cheese right now, like the Mexican blend, so I used Colby Jack shredded cheese, because that's close enough to the Mexican blend shredded cheese. And then I put black olives and diced tomatoes with green chilies. And then I put some Taco Bell mild sauce on it. And then I put some cayenne. And then some parsley. That's it. It's pretty good. Oh, pretty good. Hi, Dave. What I missed? We were talking about the People's Temple. Yeah. Hi. Feels like only yesterday. Yeah, I'm sure some of my family, was alive when that happened. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. Some people I know were old enough that happened then. Is quesadilla a type of dinosaur? No, silly. It's a food. Yeah. It's kind of hard to chew the tortilla though. I can't fully close my jaw still because of my gums. I've just gotten used to not closing my jaw all the way this last week or so. So it's kind of hard to chew the tortilla because I can't fully close my teeth on it. So I'll kind of just have it sitting in my mouth. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, isn't it? Psychotic people are very interesting. I've also watched her video on the Candyman, who was a serial killer in Texas. I can't remember what year. Yeah, this is very interesting, dude. He set up like a child's dream rave house, like a small shed and stuff. And then he would lure people there. He'd lure little boys there. He specifically preyed on boys, if I remember right. He wouldn't do this to girls, if I remember right. He'd only do it to boys. And he'd lure them there. And he'd tie them up to his torture board. And he would sexually torture and abuse them before murdering them and dumping them somewhere else. Yeah. Oh, hi, Scarlett. How you doing? Hi. We're talking about horrible people. Yeah, that sounds so good. I drew. I'm gonna hope you're a little behind on the stream or something, and I'm talking about my quesadilla when you said that. What the fuck? I have not heard about that guy. I think it's lesser known, but yeah. I think he originally lived like somewhere like Indiana, Illinois, like somewhere upstate, and ended up moving down to Texas, where he committed his crimes. Yeah. The details are really bad, so I probably won't go like into a ton of the detail, because he's a pretty messed up dude. But, Rob, I'm behind on stream. I meant the quesadilla. Man, Scarlett, I didn't realize you were into, prepubescent genital torture like that. Wow. No, you're fine. That's just really funny. This is really funny timing. I'm in the Santa Claus with no one else. Why Santa Claus? Why Santa? Nobody else? What about Daya? I thought you liked Daya, considering you were married to her for a little bit. Yeah, Shrek would be so sad to hear that, Scarlett. Yeah, Scarlett. You only like Santa? You don't even like Hermaeus Mora? I'm surprised. Though I'm more of a sanguine girl myself. I'd tap that. Nah, I'm just kidding. Unless. Santa Claus is a true idol. Yeah, I love Santa. He brings me presents at Christmas time. He's very nice. Yeah. Just make sure you be good enough throughout the year to not be on the bad list, okay? I don't want to be on the naughty list because I've been a good girl. Yeah, you and Sanguine would be terrified. The greatest duo. Yeah! We do the craziest things. Although then again, he really likes alcohol. And I don't like alcohol. Maybe we wouldn't really be a good match after all. Yeah. He gives you more than Cole. Yeah, I'm not bad. I'm super good every year. You can drink it all, so you don't have to. Not Santa, Sanguine. Sanguine likes alcohol. Yeah. Chio's a certified good girl list member, so no call for Chio this year. Yeah. I'm still eating my food. But speaking of horrible people, I know they made that like show not that long ago about Jeffrey Dahmer. I was wondering if I should watch it, but people were saying it's really, really gross. I mean, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is, given the subject matter. But I don't know. I don't do that well with gore. And he happens to be just one of the gorier, silly serial killers. So, I kind of want to watch it, but I'm not sure. Isn't there a censored version? I don't know. I don't know. They don't show that on TV, do they? I mean, horror movies show it. And this is literally a show about one of America's most well-known serial killers. I would assume it shows that stuff. It might be on Netflix or something, I'm not sure. Thank you for the stream, Snail. Bye, Honey. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Gotta find a censored version where they make all the blood pink like Dak and Ron, but... Well, I don't mind the blood. I don't mind blood. Blood's not that bad. It's when there's like guts and stuff. No, I don't do very well with gore. Blood's okay though. Cause blood just looks like really deep colored Kool-Aid. Yeah. It's just a liquid. If you make the blood white instead, that looks really sussy. We should not do that. Yeah, I couldn't watch it. I could watch a documentary, but not a dramatized version. It felt too real. It was real! It was a real story! So they just made it super accurate. Yeah. White blood. I've seen some anime where they chose to censor the blood by making it white, and it just looked really sussy. I'm curious though, who played Dahmer in that series? I can't remember. The Dahmer drama series. Evan Peters. Oh, okay. He's a good pick. I swear, didn't Ross Lynch star in something as Jeffrey Dahmer at one point? Ross Lynch, didn't he do that? I can't remember. Yeah. And turned from fire to age from the white blood. I don't know why they chose that color out of everything, bruh. The guy that played Napoleon Dynamite, I don't know what that is. I don't really know what that is. Yeah, I thought about watching it. I don't know. There's some other stuff I want to watch too. That like, I would love to watch it, but I'm not really sure if I want to. I want to watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but that's like one of the goriest horror movies ever. At least I think it is. I know it's at least very gory. So I want to watch it, but I don't want to see the gore. But I want to watch it, but I don't want to see the gore. But I want to watch it, but I don't want to see the gore. It really isn't. But it's about a man in a butcher shop chainsawing people. All the gore is off screen for the most part. Is it? Some people told me that like the gore is like front and center. Some people told me like, oh, if you don't like gore, then you're not gonna like that movie. So I've avoided it for a long time. Compared to modern movies and anime, it was tame. Is it? Is it like as tame as like Halloween? I watched the original Halloween movie, and I thought it was just funny. It was funny to me that people back then were so scared of that movie because it's so tame. You could probably take like a movie considered the scariest horror movie of all time, like from modern day, go back in time, show it to someone from like the 70s, and they'll probably just have a heart attack and die. Probably. Because Halloween is so tame. And the acting's not the best. I can be honest. The acting was not the best either. I think Jamie Lee Curtis's acting was pretty good, but some of her friends in the movie who died, their acting was really bad. You can close your eye when the gore shows, but I don't know what times the gore shows. And I don't want to close my eyes every single time. I want to watch it. That's the whole point of watching a movie, is to watch it. And if I close my eyes, then I can't see it, and then I can't watch it. Yeah. Are you familiar with the Final Destination series? I know what it is. I haven't seen any of them. And I know it's people dying in really exaggerated and horrible ways. Yeah. I think I'm done eating my quesadilla. It's getting to the point where the cheese is kind of solidifying again, and it's kind of gross. So I'll just retire eating it. Yeah. No, I just thought it was funny that, like, that's what terrified people back then. It's because it's so tame compared to what we have now. That is a really good movie. Final Destination. Totally avoidable. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured. I mean, if the whole point is just watching people die in brutal ways, that's probably one to avoid. And that's how I felt too. When my friend and I, we went to go see a movie. We went to go see Cocaine Bear. Cause my friend wanted to see it. So I'm just like, okay, let's go see Cocaine Bear. So then we went to see it. And one of the previews that played was like for like a new Evil Dead movie. And I thought like, whoa, like the mom gets possessed or something, and it's the kids like rallying together to avoid dying by the mom. That sounds interesting. But at the same time, the preview was so bad I was looking away. And that's just the preview. The preview at the theater. It was so bad. I was looking away from it. I was like, I want to watch the movie because the plot seems interesting. But then it's like a torture prawn movie. It's like a torture prawn movie. No. And I thought it was funny because my roommate, I remember when we first moved into our house, I would watch Jacksepticeye's playthrough of The Quarry on the screen. And she walked in sometimes when people were brutally dying and getting horribly murdered. And she'd be like, you and your torture porn. And I'm just like, no, it's not what it is. But then you go see stuff like this. This is what really is torture porn, but that is way worse than anything I was watching. You know, I'm just saying. Yeah, that movie is also very gory. It's no. Evil Dead Rise is a gore fest. No. I didn't like it. What the hell is Cocaine Bear? You don't know what Cocaine Bear is. It's a movie based off of a true story where they dropped like a plane that was carrying cocaine was going down. So they dropped the cocaine out of the plane and then a bear got into it. That's it. It's not a very deep story, but it's based off a true story. Obviously the movie is very like exaggerated, because it makes it more interesting and stuff. But yeah, it's based off a true story. Yeah. Yeah. I think I heard that happened in, was it like Kentucky, Tennessee? It's like Kentucky or Tennessee, I think. I can't remember. There's a real bear out there that had cocaine. Yeah, that's true. It happened. It happened in the US somewhere. Yeah. I miss Chio. I'd recommend never watching Terrifier since you're not a gore enjoyer. I've never even heard of that. Terrifier? What's that about? Oh. I think I heard it didn't go well for the bear. No, I think they had to put the bear down, which makes me sad. Because it's not his fault. He's just like, what is this interesting stuff I found? And he tries eating it. You know, like animals do that. They eat things. Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh well. What I did like about that movie though, is that they got the retail guy to play a character in it. You know, the guy that would make those like those retail-based shorts where he would like act out someone complaining and he'd get real close to the camera and just be like, no, shut up, and just counter back with them. They just counter back with the most savage response, like what everyone wants to respond with when they work in retail. I don't know what his name is. I always forget what his name is. But if you've seen those shorts, then you know who he is. He's got like dark hair. He's kind of like a thin, lanky build. That's where I saw him before. Yeah! I know who you mean. Yeah! I forget what his name is. I'm sad because I really like his content. I'd like to go watch it again, but I can't remember what his name is. Wait, I got it. I could just look up the cast of Cocaine Bear and get his name. Let me see. It's gotta be in here. View all. Wait. I found it! His name is Scott Sace. He's a comedian, actor, and writer best known for his viral Angry Retail Guy sketches. I found him! He's got his own website, whoa. He's got shows? Wait, you can see shows and stuff. Really? Oh, that's cool. Wonder if I could catch one sometime. I've never been to a comedy show before, but I really like his comedy. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I found him! It's Angry Retail Guy! I found him! This guy! He was in the Cocaine Bear movie. I love his content. Wait, I have to subscribe before I forget. He's really funny. I like funny comedians. The bear ingested 75 pounds of cocaine and died. Holy, yeah, it was crazy. Pretty sure he was suffering. Putting him down seems right. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying to like it was wrong to put him down if he's suffering and stuff, because I think that could be the best thing to do. I'm just kind of sad that the bear was put in that situation. Yeah. Although I'll admit, a few minutes ago, I didn't realize that's how much cocaine he had. So I thought they just put him down because he touched a little bit of cocaine. My bad. I got it wrong. My bad. Oops. Yeah, that's him. I found him. I'm so happy. Why do I feel like I've seen this guy before, but at the same time, I've never seen this man before? Maybe he looks like somebody else you know. I don't know, but I recommend his Angry Retail Guy skits if you haven't seen them, because they are really funny. Especially if you've worked retail before, I think you'll relate to it. Yeah. He looks so familiar, yet the biggest stranger I've ever seen. Yeah, I think he's got one of those faces where I think he looks like a lot of other guys you've probably seen before. You know, some people just have that kind of face. You've maybe never seen that specific man, but he looks like somebody else that you've seen. It's always crazy when you run into people like that. Yeah. I would be more concerned if you enjoyed unfunny comedians. Comedians that aren't very good at their job. Duh. Yeah. I really like funny people. I think comedians are my favorite type of YouTuber to watch.
Sweet buddy. Thank you.
Off topic 1 second. Pickles in mac and cheese, yay or nay? Making right now.
I've never tried pickles and mac and cheese, so I couldn't really say if it's good or not. Oh, if you're curious though, if you're curious, try this. Take just one little forkful of mac and cheese and cut like a small piece of pickle and just put one piece on like that forkful and try it like that. That way if it ends up not being good, then you don't have pickles throughout the rest of your mac and cheese. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, don't diss it till you try it, but if you try it that way, then you can like give it a try, see if you like it, and if you don't like it, then you won't have wasted the rest of your mac and cheese. Yeah. Kevin, thank you for the 2 pound super. Check out Tucker and Dale versus Evil Chio. What kind of movie is that? The title makes me think it might be like Cocaine Bear. That sort of vibe. I think Cocaine Bear, like, it was okay. It's not usually the type of movie I would go to see. I mean, I'm not saying that's for sure what that movie is like. I don't know what that is. So feel free to tell me.
Money. Thank you.
Feel free to tell me if you want to. But just regarding the Cocaine Bear movie, it was okay. So I went to see it because my friend wanted to, and I just wanted to spend time with them. So we went to go see it together. It was okay. I thought it was pretty good for a movie that's meant to be dumb and bad. Like, I guess I enjoyed it well enough. You know, it's not meant to be good. It's meant to be cringy. It's meant to be bad. That's the entire point. But I think it was pretty good for a movie that was meant to be that way. Yeah. Chio's so cute. I'll eat the mac. It's worth a try. You know, I always keep telling people they should try pickles on pizza. And every single time I mention pickles on pizza, someone in chat is like, what? Pickles on pizza? I don't know if pickles are good in mac and cheese, but on pizza they are good. And I recommend, if you like pickles, if you don't like pickles, then you can skip this. If you don't like pickles, you can skip it. But if you do like pickles, give it a try. Just give it a try, at least one time. Because I think it's pretty good. Yeah, you might have to make the pizza yourself though, because you can't really order pickles from anywhere. I've never seen anywhere where I can just order pickles on pizza. But when I make my pizzas at home, which sometimes I do, try it with pickles on it. Give it a try at least once. It's good, it's good. Yeah. But you probably won't like it though if you don't like pickles, so you can skip that. Yeah. There's a pickle pizza place near me. There's a place that has dedicated pickle pizza? Really? Well, give it a try then. Yeah. Every now and then my eyes notice something moving at the bottom right, and I'm delightfully reminded of the dancing Chio. Yeah! Isn't it cute? I made that GIF myself. It's very nice. What about pickled pizza? Would pizza even survive being pickled? Like, isn't the process of pickling, you pickle it in liquid, don't you? Right? You pickle it in like a jar of liquid. Pizza is like bread-based with the crust. I don't think it could even be pickled. You can't pickle pizza. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm not sure about that. Yeah. Oh, I just remembered something else that Pillow helped me like touch and stuff was my model's physics. I kind of like changed them a little bit. I move around a little bit more, like side to side and stuff. Don't mind me just bashing my head on my desk. It's subtle, it's not like a big thing, but like when I move side to side, there's a bit more movement. Look at my shoulder shimmy. Yeah, I don't know. People probably won't even notice, but like I just like looked over and I noticed and I was like, oh yeah, I changed that too. Yeah. You can most certainly try. I've never pickled anything before, so I think if I tried, I'd probably most certainly fail, because I don't know if I'd even be able to pickle like anything else. Like you can pickle like onions. I've never tried pickling onions though. You know what I do like to do though? You know? Do you guys like, okay, I'm gonna pitch you guys. I'm gonna pitch you guys something. Okay. Do you guys ever want to have a toasted marshmallow, but you don't have a campfire? Answer the question. You ever in the mood for toasted marshmallows, but you don't have a fire? Yes, sometimes yes. Well, have I got the solution for you? Try doing it with an unscented candle. Yeah. Yeah. Just whip out an unscented candle. Not a scented one. I mean, maybe it works with a scented one, but just make sure it's extra safe. An unscented, just normal wax candle. Light it up, and you can put your marshmallow on a fork and hold it over the candle, and you can toast it like that. It doesn't need to be a campfire. Fire is fire. All fire works. Yeah, I've even used my gas stove to toast marshmallows because the gas stove has fire that comes out of it. Yeah. You can toast marshmallows with a gas stove too. It's insane. Yeah. But candle in your intestines. No, you don't touch the melting candle wax with the marshmallow. You just hold it above the candle. You're not gonna get any candle wax inside of you if you're not touching the candle wax with the marshmallow, right? And when you toast with a campfire, you're not like chucking your marshmallow right straight into the wood that's burning either, so it's not really any different. Like, if you're holding up your marshmallow so close to the base of a campfire, it's probably just gonna burn to a crisp, and you're gonna get wood chips on it. You don't even do that the normal way of roasting a marshmallow. But this is a really, really good way to do it. Yeah. But the fumes, there's no candle fumes that exist if you don't know about candle fumes that exist. So if I don't know about them, then therefore they don't exist. You can do it. You can do it. I've done it before, and I haven't died. I haven't died. I'm still here, so you can do it. Yeah. The fumes are poisonous. Dang it! Wait, are candle fumes really a thing? Oh, don't tell me my magic workaround is actually dangerous. Oh man. Do candles have fumes? Oh, it does release fumes into the air. Oh? Really? Damn, I've eaten poison before then. Whoa, and I survived. Whoa, Chio's the MVP. Whoa, the most OP dinosaur surviving poisonous candle fumes. Wow! dangerous though. When you're meant to burn candles in your home, like scented candles, that's what they're made for. Yeah, but then again, cigarettes are meant to be inhaled, and they're not good. So, whoa, you really are Pippa's sister. No. He was immune to poison. I am immune. Okay, but maybe don't do it with a candle. But if you have a gas stove, which is not gonna be everybody, but if you happen to have one, if you have a gas stove, you can toast marshmallows over a gas stove. Yeah! Yeah! I've done it before when cooking other things. I'll have like a pot sitting over on top of my gas stove, and then I got the little flame underneath it. So then you put a marshmallow on the fork and you hold it close. You don't even need to hold it super close. Just hold it close. And it catches fire a lot, so you have to make sure you blow it out. Don't let it get too cooked. But you can do it! You can do it that way! Yeah! Yeah! It's amazing! Some people eat the cigarette. Those people are crazy! Yeah! But I don't like marshmallows. Then you are totally exempt from doing this thing. Yeah! Not with the fork. Not if it's a metal fork. You don't hold it in there for that long. No, it doesn't take that long to toast a marshmallow. I've never melted any fork ever, I promise. No. No. Yeah, yeah. Chio, were you the child that ate crayons and actually rated them from tastiest to disgustingest? No, I've never eaten candles, but crayons in my life. I've never eaten a candle either, but I've never eaten crayons. Nope, nope, nope. I don't think so anyway. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Yeah, the red ones are the goat. They have different flavors. I'm trying to think now, what is the weirdest thing I ate? I know when I was really little and I learned how to crawl around, I would eat cat food. I've eaten cat food before, because we had cats, and I just went and sampled some of their food. Yeah. I know my little sister also ate cat food. And then my next little sister ate dog food. And then my little brother ate cat food. And then my next little brother ate cat food. It's a tradition in my family. When you learn to crawl, you have to ingest some sort of pet food. You eat chicken poop because it looks like black and white Smarties? Ew! 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 Gross! Ah! Hi, Puyo! Hi, welcome in. Hi, thank you for the raid. Hello, Puyo. Hello, Lucky Charms. Hi. We're talking about eating weird things. Now, but first I should probably introduce myself. Chio cute. No! Chio's not cute. Chio's ferocious. But Fuyo is the only person that can call me cute, so I guess I'll accept it this one time. Yeah. Hi guys, my name's Chio Chompi. I'm a member of PixelLink's second generation PixelChronicle, and I'm a dinosaur. Rah! Yeah! We were just talking about like the weirdest things we've eaten. Yeah. Which I was telling everybody you can roast marshmallows by putting them on a fork and holding them over an unscented candle. But apparently candles release poisonous fumes and it's actually not safe to do that. So today is the day that we learned that Chio is immune to poison and always has been her entire life. Yeah! Ferociously cute. That's what they all say. No. T-Tank! Welcome to TV Chompers! Thank you! How are you doing, Fuyo? I hope you had like a great stream. I hope all your Lucky Charms had fun with Fuyo today. Yeah! Fuyo, tell her about the snails. You're not eating snails, are you? Well, I guess that's probably really unsafe. Is it? I've roasted marshmallows like that and eaten them multiple times. I have not died. I have never even felt sick from it. It's always been okay. Microdosing candle fumes. No, I made waffles with Bob Ross's face? Wait, really? That's amazing! Colton, welcome to Chio Chompers. Thank you! There's microplastics, and then there's candle wax and resin ash. Well, that must be that meme. Like, how did it go? When there was like, I have all the love inside of me, and they'll fight off the microplastics or something like that. Like, it was some meme that went all around a while back, and it was about microplastics. Yeah. We've also learned Chio is eating cat food. Yeah, I ate cat food. Not recently, but like when I was little, crawled around, found the cat food, ate some. My siblings have also eaten a lot of cat food and dog food. It's just, you know, it's a tradition in the Chompi household that you eat pet food when you learn to crawl, so. And then my dog has eaten some weird things. Yeah, my family's dog, before I moved away across time and space to come to the modern age, we had a dog, and she's eaten some weird stuff. I remember this one time, she was sitting on the back mat. Like the mat next to the back door. Just sitting there, lying there, chewing on something. And I didn't really think too much of it. But then later I walked around her later, and she had this like guilty look on her face. You know when your pet's done something wrong and they know they have, and they don't realize that you didn't catch them in the act, so they do the face and they totally give it away that they did something. I'm like, I can't really do it, my eyes are going too wide. But you know, they like look down and they look up at you with the puppy dog eyes and they're like... So I'm just like, what did you do? What is it? I walk over to the back mat where she was chewing on something. You wanna know what she was chewing on? You wanna know what she had? It was so gross. She was chewing on a big cicada that she found outside. Not the shedded skin, the cicada itself. There was a dead cicada outside on the back porch, and she brought it inside when she was outside, and she was chewing on it. So then I had to clean up shredded cicada off the floor, and you can see like the little eyeball. I was like, ah! Ah! Gross! Yeah. And then there was this other time. There was another time. I did not witness this, but my mom told me about it after the fact. So it was another time when we let her outside. And I guess maybe we didn't have a fence at the time. Or this might have been during the time when she knew how to like shimmy herself under our back gate. Yeah, we had a fence and we had 2 back gates, and we didn't realize that Clara, our dog, was so smart enough. She was smart enough that she knew how to get out. We didn't know how she was getting out for the longest time. But then we caught her one time. She learned she could like shimmy herself underneath the gate to get out. And I remember my dad went to like lower one of the gates. He was lowering it so she couldn't do that anymore. And while he was in the process of lowering it, someone caught her trying to shimmy under the other gate. It was bruh. Yeah, she was way too smart for her own good. But anyway, so this was either before we had a fence or it was during that period where she knew how to shimmy under. I think it was probably before we had one. We let her outside to use the bathroom and stuff. And my mom was gonna let her back in, but she saw like Clara had something in her mouth. And she was like, what is that? What is that? Like Clara was like waiting outside on the other side of the glass sliding door. And my mom was like inspecting, like, what is that you have through the door? And you wanna know what it was? It was a really flattened squirrel that she found out by the road. And she was trying to bring it in the house. She was standing at the door looking up at my mom, tail wagging all expectantly, wanting to come inside. She wants to bring her flattened pancake squirrel inside. And my mom was like, ew, no, you're not bringing that inside. So my mom got like the broom and she like opened the door just enough to get like the broom through, or it was just enough for her to get outside. I don't know. It was one of the two. And she was trying to make Clara drop it by like trying to like poke at the squirrel in her mouth with the broom. And she's like, drop it. And Clara didn't want to drop it. She wanted to bring it inside. Yeah. Looks like your doggy wants a treat for catching a dead squirrel. I think she wanted to chew on it. Because she would always chew on stuff inside. She didn't really chew on stuff outside. So I think she wanted to bring it inside where she could chew on it. I think we eventually did get her to drop it though. And then she came inside without it. But it took my mom a while of trying. Yeah, it was funny. It's a funny story. She was proud of her trophy. I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. We had a lot of squirrels that lived around there. Yeah, and the squirrels would often taunt her too. They'd run up the tree and she would bark at them. And they would just sit up in the tree and like shake their tails at her. Like they knew what they were doing. They knew that she couldn't get to them up there. So they would run up there, sit there, and just wiggle their tails at her to make her bark more. Yeah. So maybe this was her way of thinking, I'm getting revenge on those taunting squirrels. I found one of my own. I'm gonna bring it inside. Why is this woman trying to mess with my catch? What's her problem? I know, yeah. Imagine looking down from heaven as your corpse get used as a chewing toy. Well, I mean, once you're dead, it's kind of fair game. That's why every Saturday I go down to the morgue and I chew on some feet. You know, it's fair game once you're dead. At this point, I don't think her stomach can get upset. I'm convinced all members of the Chio family refuse to eat normal food. Please don't die of an upset stomach, Chio. We're not eating flattened squirrel! We're not out here eating flattened squirrel. It's fun. Yeah. Cat summary is wild again. I'm sure it's fine and totally accurate and not at all making things up. Is this the same Clara is now in face connect? I don't know, maybe I should walk up to Kaminari Clara and be like, Clara, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Yeah, Clara, yeah! You have some interesting and questionable hobbies, Chio. Yeah! I like my hobbies. Aren't they super interesting? I agree. Very interesting. I think she would enjoy that. I'm not doing that. That'd be so embarrassing. I've barely gotten to talk to Clara. I have absolutely no DM history with Clara. So the first thing I would be DMing her is, who's a good girl, Clara? You are! She's gonna go to Pippa and be like, your sister's crazy! are some sort of crazy, so maybe they wouldn't think too much of it. I don't know. Yeah. Change something about that, Chio. About what? What are we talking about? I forgot. What are we talking about again? I forgot. Yeah. I'm not doing it for the vine. We're gonna be like, what the frick, man? What the frick? What are you doing? Why are you doing that, huh? Yeah. I have a bellyache now. My stomach hurts. Oh! My stomach hurts! Ah! Do dinosaurs even have balls? Actually, I'd rather not know. I guess so. I feel like dinosaurs would probably have a cloaca. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. You think I spent all my dinosaur years checking out people's crotches to see what they got? No. But probably a cloaca. Yeah. I have to apologize. Her stomach does indeed get upset. It does sometimes, but I got a pretty strong stomach. It kind of depends. Yeah. Maybe the Mexican food wasn't really that great after all. Man, this is why I can't make homemade Mexican food. Does Chio have a cloaca? You're asking such personal questions. You are naughty. Naughty PogChomp. Yeah. Maybe it was too much food. Maybe. 30 subs away from 10K. Yeah! We're so close to 10K. I'm so excited. Ah! Yeah! I don't even know. Well, whenever we get to 10K, I'm gonna need to like put down some strong preparations real fast and stuff. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing and put it together real fast. If dinos have no balls, where does the urine get stored? In their heart. That's why we love pee. 10K cloaca reveal. I am not doing that. No! Perverts! You guys are perverts! Perverted PogChomps! No! My heart is filled with pits. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Yeah. Feet reveal. Man, you guys just want to see everything that's under my clothes. You guys are so sussy. Yeah. Speaking of pee though, I have to take a potty break. So I'll be right back. Okay. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I need to pee. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back now. Hello. I'm back from my pee break. What are you guys doing? Thank you for the pee money. Thank you. Did she just unbuckle a seatbelt?
Thank you.
Eh? No? I'm not in a car. Oh no, not the reveal. Chio Chompi had her stream set up in a car the entire time. All this pizza made me want to use the bathroom. No! No! Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Stop the waterfall. No, I mean, you could continue the waterfall if you want to. Yeah, just saying, just saying. Did you wash your hands? Yep, I always wash my hands. I don't like how dirty my hands feel if I were to use the bathroom and not wash them. I don't like the way that feels. I always make sure to wash them.
Free money.
If I got soap.
Thank you.
Sometimes you don't have soap or water. Sometimes you can't wash them. You know, I want to go camping. I was talking with my friend about going camping for the first time. But like, if we were to do that, you gotta pee outside.
Money. Thank you.
Like behind a tree. And you can't wash your hands. I don't know how people do that. How?
Free money. Thank you.
No, it's weird. It's weird. Booster C confirmed. No! No, I may be small, but I'm not that small. I don't need a booster seat. I just sit in Daya's lap. Yeah. I don't need a booster seat when I have her. Yeah. You can do a lot of stuff if you don't care enough, Chio. No. No, like, I got so caught off guard because I went to, when I went to the creek, I went with my roommate. So it was like a short, like, having fun together trip to take a break away from our work life and stuff, you know, have a fun day, having a summer themed day. So we went out together, and at the end of our swimming, she's like, I need to pee. I'm gonna go behind a tree. I'm just like, okay. And she's like, well, you know, it's normal when you're out in the woods. That's what you do. You pee on the ground. And she was like, if you need to pee, you can go ahead and go. And I'm like, I kind of thought about it, but I don't know like what cleanup is like. I thought about it, but decided against it. I did not pee in the woods, so I held it till I got home. Yeah. What VTubers do you think needs a booster seat? I don't know. Most VTubers are taller than me. And if I don't need one, then that means none of them need one. Yeah. Yeah. Going number 2 is the real challenge. Yeah, like if you go camping, do you take toilet paper with you for when you go number 2? Thank you for the $5 super. Just wear adult diapers. Problem solved. No! I don't want to wear a diaper. People would tease me for being a baby if I wear the diapers. And I'm not a baby.
Thank you.
Use the leaves, duh. What if those leaves have bugs living in them? I don't want to wipe my butthole with some bug's house. No. No, plus they might be dirty. They might be dirty. What if some animal peed on those leaves and then you use them to wipe your butthole? Then you're gonna have animal pee around your butthole. And it's gonna be weird. What if you get some kind of infection? She was merely 12 centimeters tall. I'm not 12. It's 120. You forgot a 0. I'm 120 centimeters tall. Yeah. I'm super small.
Thank you.
Why you gotta deny my existence like that?
Cause I don't need your booster seat. No, you just want my butt to sit on you. You just want me to sit on your face. Well, I'm not doing that. No. But if I did sit on somebody, I'd make sure to sing the Sitting on Someone song. This is what I do. I sit on you. Sit on you. Sit on you. This is what I do. I sit on you. Right on your lap. This is what I do. I sit on you. Sit on you. Sit on you. This is what I do. I sit on you. Right on your head. Sit on you. Sit on you. Yeah. I like that song. I don't think I know the whole thing though, because I only know it from like a Jacksepticeye Try Not to Laugh video, so that's all I know. Being serious, if you legit are stuck in the wilderness, there are very few things you can trust to be near your skin. Yeah, like I know your skin's supposed to like filter out a bunch of stuff, but you still want to be careful. Is this ASMR? Do you want to, this is what I do, I sit on you ASMR? You want me to like turn off the BGM and this is what I do, I sit on you, sit on you, sit on you. This is what I do, I sit on you. Right on your lip! It's not ASMR time, so I don't have to commit to it. Yeah. My skin reacts to everything in nature badly. I don't think I'm from this planet. Oof, that's gotta be rough. I feel like I'm pretty lucky. I don't really have any allergies that I know of. Except like some mild seasonal allergies, but they're so mild. It doesn't really matter too much. Yeah. Peak content. You're welcome. You're welcome. Aren't you guys all happy that you happen to be here for this amazing content we dropping right now? Lucy C Gang is probably Chio Chompi, Tomomi Toraya, Kichino Katarina, Zeli Zurimu, Kurosaki Biju, and Gore. Can I sit next to Tomomi? I wanna sit next to Tomomi and hear her say all the weird Zoomer memes. I'm not gonna understand any of it, cause I'm 66 million years old and I'm way too old for some baby Zoomer memes. But it's funny when Tomomi says it. Seasonal cute cheer sneezes. Maybe. They're not cute though. No. No. My sneezes are... Well, they're not ferocious. They're like dad sneezes. I sneeze like a dad. I don't have cute sneezes. Like, if you hear Arisu sneeze, she has the cutest little sneeze. She's like, ha-chew! And it's the cutest, daintiest little thing. And I wish I had sneezes like her. But if you hear me sneeze, it sounds like, ha-chew! Especially right now because I can't fully close my jaw when I sneeze. So it's much messier. It's much more nasty when I sneeze. I get spit everywhere. Yeah, and for anyone who doesn't know why, wisdom teeth issues, gums are inflamed, can't fully close my jaw right now. Got surgery on the 27th to fix it. We'll be taking a short break after that for recovery. Yeah. Bluff. Yeah. It sounds like that. It's just like... Aren't dad sneezes the most ferocious sneezes of all? I guess so. Yeah, my sneezes are like dad sneezes. They're not cute and dainty. It's like that dinosaur that sneezes in Jurassic Park. Was that the original one? Oh, is that the one that like spits stuff all over that dude? The fat guy. The fat guy from the meme. You know what I thought was funny is I only saw Jurassic Park for the first time this year. And it got to that scene where the guy is like, see, look at this dude, he's so-and-so. See, nobody cares. It got to that scene, and like, it's weird when you're watching a movie where there's like a really popular memes from it, and you're familiar with the meme, but you're not familiar with the movie. So then you go from like, it's weird, because you go from like just watching a foreign movie to suddenly instant recognition. Like the recognition just goes like, ooh, and you're just like, oh, it's that! It's the meme! It's the meme! I've seen that meme for years and I didn't know it was from this movie. It's like, wow! Wait, you didn't mean the girl? Eh? What girl? Eh? There's lots of sneezes in Jurassic Park. Yeah! No, the one where the guy gets like the stuff all over him. Yeah, it's like acid. The first one with the Brachiosaurus. Oh, maybe I'm not thinking of a sneeze. I might be thinking of like an attack. I might be thinking of an acid attack. Yeah, it's like neurons activated. It's like, wow. Yeah. I've seen all the movies before the kid became memes, so I honestly can't say I have. Yeah, it's like, wow, I didn't know that this is what this is from. I had no idea. Yeah, I'm thinking of the acid spit. That might not have been a sneeze. Yeah, the Dilophosaurus. Yeah, the one with the frilled lizard neck. He looks like a frilled lizard. I think frilled lizards are funny. I saw a video recently, it was a frilled lizard. And he like jumped on somebody's leg and he was sitting there like on their leg looking up at him going. Sorry, he looked angry, so more like this. He was trying to scare him, but all he did was sit there and then eventually ran away. He didn't even try to bite him or anything. He was just like, ferocious, I'm scary. And then he ran away. What would Chio look like as a frilled lizard? Let me put like a giant Christmas wreath around my neck and then I'll hiss and then you guys will know what I look like as a frilled lizard. Yeah. Put a whole pool floaty around my head. Yeah. Although, I think if you try to do that, you have to be careful with my horns though, because if you put my head through a pool floaty with my horns might touch it and then it might pop. Yeah. Yeah. Fruit lizards are so cute. I need a fruit lizard. Fruit lizard? What's a fruit lizard? We're talking about frilled lizards. Frilled. Frilled lizard. Yeah. I do know about fruit bats though. Yeah. Fruit bats, also known as flying fox bats, very commonly regarded as a very cute species of bat. But honestly, I think all bats are cute. Okay? The bat doesn't have to be the one with the puppy face. It can be the one with the really smushed bat face. And he's really cute. So that he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Now, if I can be honest, major pet peeve of mine is when someone says they're an animal lover, but then they only like things that look like cats and dogs. I mean, it's totally fair to not like certain kinds of animals as long as you're respectful of them and you treat them right. That's really what matters. So it's okay to not like every kind of animal, but like, you only like cats and dogs? Really? There's so many other great animals out there that look really different. And I think the really unique ones are really cool too. Yeah. The vampire bats look pretty disturbing. I'm gonna look up a picture of a vampire bat right now. Vampire bat. Nah, it's a bat! Wait, let me find a good photo. I like him now. Okay, I'm gonna get a photo. It's an AVIF file. Frick AVIF files. Okay, can I take this one instead? Okay, here we go. A WebP file. Bat. I already have one named Bat. Okay, vampire bat. I need to go through my photos and delete all my old ones. Okay, I'm gonna put this on stream. You guys can see. You guys tell me what you think of this man. Vampire bat. Oh, that's a really big photo. Look at this little guy. Look at him. He's smiling for the camera. I think he looks cute. You know, his nose may be very unique. His nose, yeah, I can make it a bit bigger. His nose might not look like a dog's, but you know what? I think his nose is very cute. He's got such distinct features. Look at his big ears. Aren't they very cute? I want to pet him. I know you shouldn't pet bats, because bats can carry diseases. You don't really want to touch them. But I wish I could, because look at him. I want to give him head scratches. I like him. I like him. Look at his cute little TVs. He looks like a little rat. He just looks like a rat with a big nose. Yeah. And if people like rats, then I don't know why they wouldn't like a bat. Look at him. Look at his little tongue. He's so cute. He's so cute. I love him. Look, you could hold him and just feel his like fluffy body on your hands. He is very cute. Yeah, I like rats too. Yeah. No, I like him. I think he's a good boy. Yeah. Okay, goodbye, vampire bat. It is flying, yeah. Yeah! I like him. I think he's cute. I think he's really cute. Besides, some of the most interesting animals are the ones that look weird. Here, let me see if I still have this one in here. I do still have it! This guy! Behold! The Underminer! He looks like the Underminer from the end of the Incredibles movie. This is absolutely what he's based off of! This is an eyeless mole. Isn't he cute? Look, they technically do have eyes. They're not really eyeless, but their eyes are underneath a layer of their skin. So they can't use them. They're pretty useless. Pretty useless eyes. Yeah, but look at him. I'd feel really bad if I saw one in real life, because I would just want to pet it. But this dude, because he is blind, he goes on real high alert if he hears something. So he would be very hard to approach, because you would very easily scare him. He can't see you. So you would not want to get a bite with those big chompers. That'd probably hurt a lot. But I really like him. Look at his cute little toes. Look at his little feet. Isn't he cute? Look how fat his nose is. His nose looks like a nose from Lilo and Stitch. This guy could be one of Stitch's cousins. I like him. I wonder, are all those hairs on his face, are they all whiskers? Are they whiskers? They look like lighter and longer than the rest of his hair. I bet they're like whiskers. Yeah. He's so funny. I like him a lot. Every single time I see a picture of this guy, I send it to my manager too. Yeah. One time my manager and I were in VC and we were talking about like animals and stuff. and I mentioned the eyeless mole, and I showed her a picture of him. And we both thought it was so funny. We were both finding like different eyeless mole pictures and just sharing them in like the no mic chat for the VC. And now every single time I happen across one of these things, I send a picture of it to her, and then she's like, "It's him! It's him again!" Yeah, but I really love animals. I love all the ones that look really different and unique too. Yeah, cause you know that's just his face. That's just the way he looks. I think he's cute, you know. But even if you don't think he's cute, calling him ugly is pretty rude. You know, I'm just saying, it's pretty rude. Cause that's just the way he looks. Yeah. Yeah. She was a true animal lover. I love animals. You guys want to see another animal? Let me look it up. This is one you probably don't know. I'm curious how many people are gonna know this one. Let me name it. I don't want to say what it is. Not yet until I get it in there, so I can surprise you guys with it. This is turning into an animal appreciation stream. Okay. Do you guys recognize this boy? Who in the chat knows what this is? If you can tell me, she'll be very impressed. Oh, it's Greg. Yeah, it's a hammerhead worm. Yeah, isn't he cool? Yeah, this is called a hammerhead worm, and they are considered an immortal worm. They are very well, I don't know where exactly they're invasive to, but they're pretty invasive. I think if you saw them in the US, for example, I think it'd be invasive. And the most interesting and unique thing about these guys is if you were to find one, you would want to kill it, because they are invasive and they eat a lot of beneficial worms and bugs and stuff that we need to keep around. But also, the only way you can kill them is dissolving them in acid. If you cut a hammerhead worm in half or into a bunch of pieces, each individual piece will regenerate and become its own hammerhead worm. These guys can reproduce entirely on their own. Yeah, you don't want to cut them up because then you'll just have more hammerhead worms. You have to dissolve them in acid. Yeah, I've never seen one in person, but they're really cool, aren't they? His head kind of looks like a mushroom. You can chop his head off and put it on a pizza, because he looks like a mushroom. Yeah, they're invasive. Despite the weird interest of them, they are extremely effective at being invasive. Yeah, they're super invasive, specifically because of how they reproduce. Yeah. It's like Deadpool almost. Yeah, kinda. They're the Deadpool worms. Vegan mushroom. Yeah, they reproduce asexually. They're really cool. I like them a lot, but yeah, you're not meant to let them live if you ever see them. You want to get rid of them because they eat a bunch of the things that are beneficial to our ecosystems, and they're not native here. I wonder where they are native to, actually. Let me see. Where are hammerhead worms native to? Tropical and subtropical regions, including Southeast Asia, Australia, Africa, and South America. Native to Asia. Several species are invasive to the United States, Canada, and Europe. So if you live in the United States, Canada, or Europe, and you see one of these guys, you do not want to leave them. I I like them, but like we do need to think about the environment as like a whole and the other animals. So if stuff is invasive, you do want to take it out. Yeah, but just know, you have to melt them. You cannot cut them up. You cannot chop them up. They are now considered invasive species in the US and have been found in many states, including California, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas, and Virginia. Hammerhead worms prefer moist organic matter and warm damp habitats such as gardens, woodlands, and leaf litter. They are often found around houses and in yards and can be seen gliding slowly across driveways on dewy mornings. They are carnivorous and eat earthworms, slugs, insect larvae, and each other. They're cannibals! They're like Weezer, they cannibalize each other! Whoa! Now, what about fire? I don't know, you'd have to look it up. The one way that I know that I have been told to kill them is by dissolving them in acid. Yeah. They can eat themselves? Yeah, they're not the only species that cannibalizes themselves. Yeah, they eat each other. They eat other... I mean, they don't eat like themselves. Like, one singular individual is not going to go eat itself. But if they come across another hammerhead worm, they may eat it. Yeah. That's an infinite food hack. I suppose. Yeah. No, you can do research and see if there's other better ways, other easier ways that you could dispose of them. I just know you don't want to chop them up. Because then you'll just have 10 of them instead of 1. Yeah. Nah, you need to like totally take out their bodies. Yeah. Surprisingly, axolotls also commit cannibalism. I think a lot of animals probably would. Especially if you're on deathbed. I mean, even people have been cannibals before if they're really pushed to do it. I mean, some of them just enjoy it. And they're weird. But I've heard stories of people who have to do it because they'll die otherwise. It's their only option. And so sometimes it happens there too. Yeah. Am I an axolotl? I don't know. Are you? If you're a lad, if you like Lottie Shinju, if you're a lad, then I guess you are an axolotl. Cause all of the lads are lotls, right? Chompers is gonna chomp us to survive. Maybe, but it won't be cannibalism if I do it, cause I'm a dinosaur. So therefore, I can legally eat any of you guys, and the government can't do anything about it. Yeah. A lot of animals have cannibalism. One major example, squirrels. They range from biting off the balls of unrelated children to just killing and eating them. Well, I guess they are squirrels, so you know it makes sense they want to eat nuts. Now, a lot of rodents do that though, actually. Did you know if you have hamsters and your hamster gives birth, you do not want to keep your hamsters, like, don't keep the babies in with the mother. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Maybe you could, like, for a certain time period, but at some point when they get old enough, you'd want to take them out. But I'm not sure if you want to do that immediately or, like, after a certain time period. I'm not an expert. I've never had hamsters, but I know mama hamsters may eat their children. So you don't, like, if you ever have hamsters and you think they might have babies, definitely look into, like, when to take them away, because you do want to. I've heard scorpions will do the same thing. Scorpion mothers carry their babies on their backs like spiders do, but scorpions will cannibalize their children at some point. So once they get old enough, you do have to take the children away from the mom because she will eat them. Are you a squirrel, Chio? Are you saying I like to eat balls? What are you implying there?
Free money!
I'm clearly a dinosaur.
Thanks for the stream, Chio. Got to run, but that worm will haunt me for a while.
You're welcome, Devers. Have a good day. Enjoy your day. Yeah, that's a good thing. If it haunts you, then that means you'll be on the lookout for it. So then if you see a hammerhead worm, you'll know what to do. I've never seen one, but it's good that we know. It's good that we know. Yeah. You've threatened us with that multiple times, actually. When have I ever threatened to eat you guys' nuts? Excuse me? Excuse me? I don't remember ever saying that. I think I've threatened to crush your nuts before. I think I've threatened to, like, step on your nuts and grind my heel in. But I don't think I've ever threatened to eat them. You guys want to see another animal that I really like? This is one I have met in person before. I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorites. Let me name it. Okay. I want to take this picture too for size. Okay. You guys ready? You wanna see? Another aminos. These are one of my favorite aminos. Oh, this is a really big picture. Banana slug. They're so cute. Look, they're real big slugs and they're yellow. They're called banana slugs because they look like bananas. Yeah. I've seen them before when I went to the redwood forest in California. You can find them there. They live in the giant redwood trees and they're really nice. Yeah. Well, I mean, I never bothered one, but like, you know, the slugs, they don't really do much. Do they taste like banana? I've never eaten one. Probably not. But they look like a banana. They also kind of look like a ball python. A little bit. When I'm looking like back towards the tail, it kind of looks like a ball python a little bit. Yeah. You know, there's a morph for a ball python called a banana morph, where they look like a banana ball python. Yeah. And then I went ahead and grabbed 2 different photos of this guy to show off a size comparison, because banana slugs can get pretty big. Look at them! Look at that big boy! Yeah. This photo's from Reddit, and the guy who posted of it said, like, this is the biggest banana slug he's ever seen. So this one might be, like, especially big, but, like, this is how big they can get. Look how big he is. Yeah, he's really cute. I want to hold a banana slug. Look how cute he is. Ah! Yeah, a banana-sized banana slug would definitely fool me. Yeah, look, he is almost banana-sized. He's trying really hard to be the best banana he can be. Yeah! I like them a lot. I like banana slugs. It's cute until it's the size of my palm. Yo, I like it when it's little. I like him a lot. Oh, well, if you don't like that, hang on. It's that kind of... Hang on. Let me get a photo. Hang on. I'm gonna get one that doesn't look photoshopped. Because I know these guys are this big for real, and I don't want one that looks photoshopped. Okay. If you think these guys are big, let me remove this one, and I'll change the image on this one. Let me show you guys another dude. Look at this guy. Oh, this photo's really smart. It's a giant African snail. Look how big he is. This man is huge. He's really big. The biggest snail in the world. I actually don't know if he's the biggest snail in the world, but I would not be surprised because he is a very big snail. I wanna hold him. I wanna hold him and he gets his snail trail all over my hand. I once got bit by a snail and I told him he was a naughty boy and then he didn't bite me again after that. Yeah. That's the immortal snail. The immortal snail! Yeah. He's really big. I like him a lot. You can just hold him. You can hold him like a hamster. Yeah. I've seen some that get even bigger. Like, they can become the size of rabbits, I think. He's really, really cute. I like big, interesting animals. I think he's really good. Yeah! In the snail, the I don't know. Yeah, but I told the snail he's a naughty boy, and then he didn't bite me again after that. Snails have a lot of teeth. Did you know? Did you know? Hang on. I want to like Google it just to make absolute sure I have this number right, but they have a lot of teeth. How many teeth does a snail have? You'd think snails don't have any teeth at all, right? A snail's teeth are arranged in rows on its tongue. Yeah, they have a tongue-like appendage in their mouth called a radula. And that's not me reading that. I just remember that about snails. It's called a radula. It's kind of like a tongue. And it has their teeth on it. So when they go to eat something, they like stick out their tongue, their radula, and they grind it on whatever they're eating. At least I think so. I think I remember that right. Yeah, they have a radula. A garden snail has about 14,000 teeth, while other species can have over 20,000 teeth. Yeah. They have a lot of teeth. A lot of teeth. Isn't it cool? Isn't that cool? Isn't it? Isn't it cool? Oh, they have thousands of teeth. So they can bite. It doesn't hurt very much though because they're really small. They're pretty small. I think even this guy wouldn't hurt that much. And like, what's he gonna do? You know, just pull him off your hand. What's he gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do, you flabby, wet, ballsack looking boy? What are you gonna do about it, huh? I'm gonna call you a naughty boy and I'm gonna sit you down in the corner. Yeah! Do you think they have wisdom teeth problems too? Oh, I wonder. I don't know. Well, when you got your teeth on your tongue, I really wonder. I don't know. Okay, we say goodbye to the giant African snail. Yeah! Why are snails so weird? Because they're interesting. Yeah, I like all the different kinds of animals. I think it's so cool they have their own unique traits like that. Yeah. And, you know, like, of course, again, it's totally fair to, like, not like certain animals or, you know, and stuff. You know, it's totally fair not to like certain kinds of animals. I don't like apes very much. As long as we're respectful of the animals and we treat them like living beings, that's all that really matters. But I feel like true animal lovers will like appreciate animals, even the most unique of them. Yeah. Or at least you respect it. You know, at least you respect them. Yeah. But I find it fascinating. I find it fascinating, these very unique different traits of the different animals. Yeah. Do you watch the Frank videos, Chio? No, I don't know what that is. Apes are scary. Yeah. Do you guys ever hear about that chimpanzee named, like, Travis, I think his name was? He was a chimpanzee that was raised in captivity as, like... I think the lady that raised him might have been, like, a sanctuary type person, but he was raised as a pet. Then one day he started to have, like, health issues or something. He wasn't acting right. I can't remember exactly, like, what was wrong with him. But they tried to give him medication to make him sleepy. So, because he wasn't acting right. The medication just made him go crazy instead. And he attacked he attacked a woman he knew, and he like destroyed her face. Chimpanzees are a lot stronger than you think they are. So if I remember the story right, because I heard this years ago, he ripped off her arms, he tore her jaw off, or like at least dislocated it. He ripped out her eyeballs and ate them. Her face was so scarred that she needed to have complete facial surgery to reconstruct her face. And she looked pretty messed up from it. Chimpanzees are scary. Apes are really scary. And they look like naked hairy people. Like, they don't even elicit the same animal-loving response from me as other animals, because they just look like naked hairy people who could absolutely wreck you in a fight. They are very terrifying, and I don't really like apes. I still respect them. Like, you know, I don't want anything bad to happen to the apes just because they're not my favorite. I want them to be happy and safe, and I want them to flourish in their own apey way. But yeah, they're kind of scary, and they're usually the one animal at a zoo that I don't care to stop and look at. Also, last time we stopped to look at apes, the orangutan peed right in front of me. So this big, fat, ugly bastard looking ape just starts peeing. He doesn't care. Chio doesn't like hairy people. No! I don't dislike hairy people. It's just that they feel, when I look at them, they kind of feel more like people than animals. So they don't really elicit that same like, oh my god, an animal, I love them response. You know, it kind of feels like, what's up, dude? How you doing? You know? You know? Context for Travis, he started getting depressed, so they gave him Xanax. This made an already unstable chimp even worse. Yeah, that was not the thing to do. I think the worst part too was that the lady whose face he destroyed wasn't even the lady who cared for him. It was another lady he had met who was coming by, I think, to help Travis. And I think, if I remember the story right, she had just gotten out of her car and was walking up to the house when Travis ran out of the house. So it wasn't even the owner of the ape that got destroyed. It was this random, like, not random, but like a friend of them. Like I would feel horrible for the rest of my life if I had an animal and they destroyed not my face but somebody else's. Oh my god. Yeah, it was a friend of the owner. Yeah. That's the uncanny valley. I guess so. Like, they don't really creep me out, but they just don't feel like animals. They feel like people. Yeah. The worst thing what Travis did to her is just a normal reaction for chimps when up against competing chimps. They ensure they require resources to keep alive, which makes their followers often leave. Yeah. Well, I didn't know that part, but like, yeah. So like, that's why animals like that really should not be pets. Now, I can't remember if the lady who cared for him was like a sanctuary type of lady, but I know he was kept in a house, not on like a proper sanctuary where there might be like fences to contain them if they're freaking out, you know, or if something happens. You know, there's less safety there. And it can be scary. Scarier than any horror film. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, a lot of stuff is scarier than a horror film because horror films are all fake, but this is real. This is a real story. Real stories are really scary. Yeah. They did some miracle reconstructive surgery for that woman. Yeah, I think she ended up doing okay after surgery. She didn't die. She managed to survive. I think she probably looks different now. But I'm happy that she didn't pass away or anything. I'm happy she's doing well enough. So it could have ended worse than it did, but still, like, that must have hurt atrociously bad. And of course she's permanently blinded for the rest of her life. So it could have been worse, but it was pretty bad already. I'd be shocked if she didn't look different. Yeah, it's an obvious thing. I didn't really need to say it, but sometimes I say obvious things. Sometimes I just do. Why are you laughing? Because I just laugh. I nervous laugh sometimes. I nervous laugh, okay. I don't think her getting attacked was funny. I didn't know about the eye thing. Yeah, no, she lost both of her eyes. He ate them. Which I don't even want to imagine how that feels, getting your eyes ripped out. No thanks, no thanks, no thanks. No thanks. Poo, 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 poo. Chio's in a constant state of laughter. I kind of am. I'm just a really giggly person, even if I don't think something is funny. Sometimes I'm just shocked at something, and I kind of nervous laugh. Yeah. Nervous laugh happens, no shame. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, but I already didn't like apes that much, but then when I heard that story, it kind of just made me even more wary of them. Yeah. Like it's important to remember how dangerous some animals can be. You know, love them and appreciate them and want to protect them and conserve them, but also just still acknowledge how dangerous some animals can be, because they can be very dangerous and you want to protect yourself too, you know? Yeah. Sup, hi Wesker, how you doing? Hello. Yeah. No worries, girl. You're not the only one. Just look at kind of nervous laughs at a lot of stuff too. It's really funny. It's funny when she gets flustered and she's like, ah! You gotta be aware of an animal's mood as well. Yeah, true. Yeah. Well, whether you're caring for like more dangerous animals or not, knowing an animal's body language is very, very important and a very good thing to do. Yeah. Like I even see a lot of people who just have like house cats or dogs. And they don't seem to know their pet's body language very much. I don't know, I see that pretty frequently. Which I would say even in the case of like dogs and stuff, dogs can also be pretty dangerous. I see a lot of people out there who like to treat dogs like they like think of dogs like, oh, they're just like the most precious, harmless, baby, sweet angels. And a lot of dogs are. Like I don't mean to discredit dogs. They are a very sweet animal. But they still also can be dangerous sometimes. It's good to know their body language and stuff so you can properly respect them. And you know, it's the same thing how like if someone kept like getting all up in your space and bothering you, you might eventually kind of like snap at them like, hey, get away! You know, dogs can do the same thing. Especially if it's a dog that hasn't had like a good life. That applies to cats too. I've seen some real angry cats before. Yeah. So I wish there were more people out there who knew about body language and could properly watch for it. Then I think you could better care for your animals that way and make sure they're happier. Yeah, surprisingly often for dogs. Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah, like they are really sweet, but you know, we can acknowledge that they're sweet while also acknowledging that they can do some damage if they really wanted to. Like both of those things are true. They're both true at the same time. I don't know why it has to be one or the other. And that's just how they work. That's just how animals are. Yeah. Those videos of people letting their dogs near a newborn and laying with it, I get instantly anxious. Yeah, I don't like that either. Like a newborn baby could very easily just reach over and grab fur and stuff. I don't know. It's kind of frustrating. because there's a lot of people out there who will say like, my dog's never bitten anybody. That doesn't mean they won't, and that doesn't mean they can't. You know, you gotta acknowledge that. Like my roommate, for example, she has a job that involves her going to a lot of people's houses. And very often she has to ask people like, hey, if there are dogs at the property, just make sure they're restrained for the duration of time that I will be there. Because she has gotten bit or snapped at or had territorial dogs like get territorial on her. Dogs that the owner will be like, that's so weird, she's never done that before. And like, maybe because she knows you, but now you got a stranger coming to your house to perform a service for you. And the dog doesn't know my roommate. Like, you know? And I'm not saying it's bad for the dog at all, you know? I get a bit worried too when some strange man walks in my house. If we call over like a plumber or something who's working on the pipes, I'm just always aware. Not because I'm distrustful of plumbers. That's just me around people I don't know. You know, it takes me a while to get used to people. So I guess I empathize with the animals in that way. It takes me a while to get used to them. So I'm just a little like, you know, I don't know you. How do I know you're not gonna steal my things? You know, I'm gonna watch you, make sure you don't steal my things. You know. I totally get where they're coming from. But yeah, there's a lot of people who think their pet can do no wrong, and it leaves room for the pet to do something. You know, it's just important to acknowledge that stuff. I wish more people did. Is she okay? Yeah, she's okay. She's never gotten like seriously attacked or anything. I think it's just been like a bite here and there, which is still bad. Like, not something you should have to deal with if you're going to somebody's house like that to work. But like, bruh. I'm happy it's not worse, but yeah. It's very annoying. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. You don't know how many times she's come home from work and she tells me, house number 3, they didn't lock up their dog. It's not even just always dogs too. She had someone threaten to beat her ass the other day. I guess it was some dude who was really touchy. And she like, I guess, she told me, I guess I closed his door just a little too hard when I was leaving. Because as I was walking back out to my car, he threw open the door and he was like, you want to slam that door again? Come back up here, I'll beat your ass. And she was like, okay, no, I'm leaving. People are scary. It's scary. That's not even the first time that's happened. It's like, if you don't want people in your house, why do you call them to do your to do services and stuff? What are we talking about right now? Well, I was talking about animals. Now I'm talking about the crap my roommate goes through at her job. Yeah. I got chased by a dog last year. It was horrifying. Yeah, it can be scary. I'm pretty happy I've never had to run away from a dog. What a prick, it's just a door. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. She's told me another story too that happened like a while ago. I think it was before I lived with her. I can't remember, but it happened a long time ago. And she said she went to do the service in that house too. And they wanted I'm trying not to give too many details about like the job and stuff. They wanted work done on every room in the house. So she went and did the work, measuring for every room in the house, and then she was going to go for the last one. And the dude was like, no, don't go in there. No, can't you just put in an estimation? Here's the general size of the room. I don't want you going in there. And she was like, no, I can't do general estimations. I have to properly measure. You know, I'll get in trouble if I do a general estimation. It has to be exact. And I guess the guy's mom, because he lived with his mom was saying like, it's no big deal, hun. You know, go in, you can measure, it's whatever. And he was like, no, she's not going in there. She's not going in there. You can't go in there. And he eventually ended up threatening to pull a gun out. Like, he's like, I got a gun in that room. And if you don't back off, then, you know. And she was like, okay, never mind. And then she was about to leave, and then his mom was like, oh no, hon, please don't leave. Like, please, we'd like that room measured. And then she was just like, ma'am, I'm sorry, but your son is threatening me he's threatening to shoot me. I am leaving. And I don't know why. I don't know why he didn't want the room measured. She doesn't know why either. But, yeah, he was extremely territorial over that room. Yeah, people suck. People are awful. I do not like a lot of people. It was extremely sus. Yeah. Now, he probably just had his, like, butt plugs or something laying out and was really embarrassed or something. I don't know. I hope it's not a body. I'm hoping it's something else. I'm really hoping it's something else. Something else embarrassing that you wouldn't want someone to see or something. You know? Bro hiding a corpse in there or some shit. Yeah! Like, I hope. I hope. I hope it wasn't a corpse. I really hope. It was Tanner! Maybe it was Tanner! He was hiding Tanner in there all along. Yeah. I hope that's the tweet. I know. It was really, really scary. I'm glad nothing's like happened to her or anything. I'm really glad. Oh. Anyway. It's really scary. Yeah. Anyway, it's kind of weird that we started the conversation with animals and then it kind of just shifted into crazy people. Yeah. Well, it is really hot in my room. I just turned my AC back on and then it just turned like back off immediately. It is really hot in here. God, stop turning off! The room is not cool! Who is Tanner? Tanner is a serial killer from a video game that I played on the channel, and everyone else has decided that they really like Tanner, and now he gets brought up in like other streams and stuff. Tanner's Chio. He is not my husband. I don't like Tanner like that. No, he kills me way too much to want to marry me. Okay, yeah. And as all of my Poggy-chans, you should want me to marry somebody nice, not Tanner. He's not my lover. No. He's part of the Chio lore now. You guys are bringing him up so often, I'm starting to wonder if he is. Is it called Tanner because he tans people's skin? Maybe that is what he does with them after he syringes them and kills them. He brings them to the tanning salon and he tans their skin. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here in a minute. I'm feeling kind of gunky and icky. I don't think that food that I ate is sitting the best with me, so I want to go like take some time to rest and stuff before my Among Us collab. Yeah, it's a big collab. I'm gonna be playing with a bunch of indie girls that I met. I'm really excited to play with them. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Here's the raid option. Let's look and see who can we raid for today. Oh, Kana's live. We can go say to Kana. Oh, but wait, Echo's drawing spicy Echo drawings? Yo, wait, I want to see that. Echo is currently apparently drawing spicy Echo drawings. I don't want to miss that. We're gonna go say hi to Echo.
Free money! Thank you!
I don't know what you mean, guys.
No!
It for sure wasn't me. I don't use guns, only syringes, you silly. Also, Chio love forever. I mean, you...
I think it got cut off. No, Tanner. See, Tanner stalks me every stream I do. We're not even playing Scrutinize anymore. He follows me everywhere. Tanner is real. I know. I know, it's the worst. Yeah. Okay, get some rest, Chio. Hope you have fun during the collab. Thank you. Chio obviously muted it. No, I didn't. I didn't touch it. It cut off on its own. I promise I would never mute it unless it said something like offensive, which we haven't had, thankfully. I'm glad we haven't had that. Isn't that cute? Tanner has a crush on you. No, I don't like Tanner. I don't reciprocate. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Oh, before we go, wait, how close am I to 10K again? Did I make it? Did I make it during the stream? Not yet. 13 away. 13 away, bruh. Oh my god. We might do it during the Among Us collab later. We just might. I'm so close to 10K. I'm so excited. Yeah! Yeah, only 13 left. 13. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and say hello to Echo. So, thank you everybody for stopping and chatting with me. I had a lot of fun. And I will be back in just a couple of hours. The stream is at 3 p.m. PST. So it won't be too much longer. And then I'll be playing Among Us. Yeah. And I want to make sure to spend some more time chatting with you guys after all the Among Us fun as well. So I hope you guys will come by. What should be the raid message? I don't usually come up with a special raid message. I usually just use Dino Raid. That's fine with me. I like Dino Raid. I feel like it's kind of become iconic. Like when people see it, they know, hey, that's me. That's Chio. Chio's raid coming in. Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. Exactly. Yeah. If you guys want something to hit the like button on, by the way, you should check out my Digimon cover. Yeah. You guys should listen to it if you haven't. And if you have, then you should listen to it again. Yeah, I covered Butterfly. You can find it on my channel in the videos tab. So make sure you check it out sometime. You can hit the like button on that. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head off. Thank you guys. It was great to see you guys today. I had fun chatting with you guys. Yeah. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.